So I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination, but we wanted to make a video that we could show you what this vacuum table and hot steam iron setup can do. So this is a really simple setup. The steam iron is fed from a gravity feed. So the water container is just hung pretty high up, and that allows it to fill the line and continually feed the steam iron. And then the vacuum table, it has got another rack down below to help you manage material, and it's got enough space to put the silicone pad so you can set your iron down without having any damage to the table. This table is really awesome because of the vacuum situation. So there's holes in this table that suck air through your material and down and out the bottom. So when I'm running this really hot iron with steam over this really delicate printed nylon-esque material, what we don't have is singeing or damaging the graphics that are printed on it or anything like that. We just get that steam moving through and out the bottom as this air continually sucks it down. The other benefit of that is that the table just holds the material in place. If you'll notice, I don't have my hand on it. It's rather large and I'm not even holding it in place. The suction of the table is doing that for me while I move this hot iron around.
All right, to operate the vacuum table, you have a power switch that's a foot pedal. You step on the foot pedal, it activates the vacuum motor, and the table comes on. To operate the iron, if you just want heat, you don't put any water in the container. If you want steam, you got to put water in the container, and it should actually be up higher, so the water will flow through the tube into the iron. To get the steam, you have a button right here, and you press. The steam will come out. Takes a second, but it will come out. To iron, get the vacuum going, you take the steam iron, and as you're running, you hold the steam button down. Now what this does is two things. Is it will help cool the fabric, and it'll also help dry the fabric, so it's ready to go. If you want to iron without steam, make sure you still keep the table, because it will cool the fabric as you're doing it. And you can still iron, as you can see here, here's the crease. Steam will help get that crease out quicker, as you can see there. By pressing the button, it's pulling the moisture through. No creases, cool to the touch, and dry.
So this is really good for if you've got a smaller sewing setup, sewing room maybe. You're not finishing a ton of materials. You don't need a giant operation. You just need something that you can finish your garments with at a professional level. This is a really good option for you.